Okay, cool. Sorry, chat. That was really strange. My internet just cut out and then came back. The fuck? But we back. We cool, yeah? Everyone's right. The ground started shaking, the internet cut out, and now we're back. That was very, very funky. Not fun, cool, or fresh. Anyway, we're up to Haas. We're up to Nico's helmet. I think it's nice. This would look good in the state car. Would look good in the state car. It's pretty good. Alright. I like the green. I like this little thingy. I like how it matches the Haas logo. The racing lines. It's chill. Queso must have just woken up or something and shaken the ground. Anyway, we're up to number 3. Dun, dun, dun. I think this launch video is pretty whack. I was asleep for this launch, and I woke up and I shit all over it. But then actually looking at it, I think I was just comparing it to last year's car. It is very, very similar. I just think a downgrade. I just think it's a downgrade. It is the Aston. I don't think I've ever rated the Aston Martin this low. I think comparing it to last year, it's very similar. I just think it's worse. I just think it's worse than last year. I give it a 7 out of 10. For me, 7 is bang on average. It's another thing where there's nothing wrong with it, but there's also not anything right with it. There's nothing outstanding with it. The launch video is cool. It didn't really show off the livery. Oh, I think it looks nice in the launch video. I just think if you compare it to last year, race suits also, I don't know, Aston Martin doesn't look right without more sponsors. Sexy. Looks like he had a shave. Without a bunch of sponsors, I don't know. Whack. The thing is, there was a yellow stripe last year. It just wasn't... It was more prominent last year. This year, not so prominent. Why is the rear wing carbon fiber? Why can't you do something cool with that? I like the fin. The rear wing, the front wing, the actual wing is kind of meh. Carbon fiber front wing. I don't know, it looks good. It looks 7 out of 10 good. If it didn't have the yellow, it would look more whack. I just think last year it looked way better. Last year. And I think that's why I've been so harsh on it, because I'm comparing it to last year. Looks cool out on track with the Vantage. None of this is the actual Aston. But this is just rendered footage. It's hard to tell if I do like this is Stroll's helmet. It's hard to tell what it actually looks like because of the green RGB lights and shit. It's going to be interesting when it's in natural light, but I like it. I think it fits really well with the car. But it's very Stroll-esque. It's very on brand for him. It's very on brand. He's got the 18, the Lance Stroll. Best initials in the game, though, I have to say. Riley, been good, man, been good. The ground just shook and the internet cut out, but we're good now. We're good. Welcome. Everyone's disappeared, but we're still going to march on. We're just ranking this year's liveries, and that I gave a 7 out of 10. These right here is my rankings at the moment. Riley, you're a very critical person. You not critical, opinionated, maybe the word. You know what you like and you know what you don't like. What do you think of the rankings so far? Okay, now the next one. A lot of people put this towards the bottom, which I don't agree with, purely because, hint hint, it's the same as last year, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that, and then the year before that. Just joking. We're not going the Red Bull route just yet. Get fucking pranked. I wonder where Luke's gonna rank the Visa Cash App All-In to Tudor Hugo Racing Bulls. It's actually RB F1 Team Red Bull Ford Powertrain livery. We're gonna rank the liveries and then we're gonna be done. You can watch back the stream now that it's on YouTube. It's gonna be in a playlist called past streams, and it did cut out, so there's probably gonna be 2, which is very annoying. But there will also be a YouTube video made about my livery rankings. You didn't really miss too much. We went through photos of my first month here, went through what direction the channel's going, winter break news, and now we're up to liveries, and that's the last puppy we're going to tick off. So I don't know, maybe half an hour longer to answer your question. All right, the next one. I liked when it was launched. I just think there were better cars that come out of this year. It's a 7.5 out of 10, and it shares a ranking with another car. So the next 2 are interchangeable in terms of where they actually are. And I've put the Williams. I like James Vowles. I like Albon. I think Logan Sargent, 2 more great initials. I think he looks like he means business this year. See you later, Riley. See ya. This team is going to be good in the future. I like. There's a few things I like about the Williams, and there's a few question marks about it. I don't know. These launch videos are kind of whack. I just want to look at these. Front on it doesn't really look like much. The nose, very, very meh in terms of noses we've seen. It looks wider than everyone else's, but in terms of the design, carbon fiber actual front wing, the nose is just blue with some sponsors. Yes, there's some stripes on the side. I don't think that adds to it very much. Then again, I'm a Bulldogs fan from Australia, so I have to like the red, white, and blue. Good thing, Duracell sponsorship, that should never leave. Bad thing, what the fuck is this? My Protein and Komatsu. Why there? It just looks so whack. You know what I mean? It just looks so out of place. One logo that goes along the side pod would slap so hard. I like the Kraken and I like the Williams. 7 out of 10. Bang, average. I think Tomo came in his pants when he saw this, and for good reason. I think it suits Albon's personality. I think it looks right on Albon's head. I think it looks cool. I rate it. I like the little additions here, like the Thai flag and whatnot. Logan's goes so hard. I think I like this more than Alex's. He's got the American tribute, the Duracell sponsorship over here. I think that's My Protein. A little signature there. I love signatures on things. I like the nod to America. Freedom. Race suits. They're cool. Fits the car, really. Fits the car. And what's the last puppy? Oh, I love this angle. Imagine Williams put chrome along here, just a little bit of chrome. That would go so unbelievably hard. It's like they're teasing us with this. It's like they're teasing us. Alright, on to the next one. This one... Again, this is so bang average. What's up, Aurora? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Long time no speak. We're just ranking the liveries. If you are tuning in, we're ranking the liveries. This right here, on this side. This is my rankings from worst to best so far. And we're up to number 5, halfway through. This one shares a ranking with the Williams. And I'm not going to stall this one for too long. It's a McLaren. I don't know why they have to be weird and face the other way, but it's fine. Why is Alpine so high? It's in the top 5. It's in the top 5. Let's look at the details of this McLaren. Wheel caps. These wheel caps are always going to be good. These wheel caps are always going to be good. There's a lot of carbon fiber. Now there's a good way you can do carbon fiber and a bad way. I think this leans more towards the bad way. I also think that the launch photos are different to... I think the launch photos is a different design to what they put out like in January. It's crazy. The delivery... I like the... I don't know, man. I think they need to do something else. I think they need to do something else. This is a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Oscar's lid. Nothing special about it. This could be the exact same thing as last year. Who knows? It looks nice. I think he's been stitched up with the colours, to be honest. I think orange and yellow is just not it for me. Not it for me. Aussie flag, shout out Australia, Monster Energy. But, yeah. Let's... I'm going to be watching F1 Academy this year, but I think I'm going to be closing my eyes when Bianca drives past. What is that? Seriously, what is that? This is what the McLaren would look like if it had no carbon fibre. That's what they've shown us. Disgusting. Disgusting. No thought was put into that at all. And do you guys notice anything wrong with this photo? Granted, it might be taken with flash on, alright? And if that's the case, I'll let them off the hook. I think Oscar was photoshopped into this photo. There's no shadows around his feet. He's a different exposure to the rest of the photo, and it's at Paul Ricard. More about the race suit. I think all of their gas went into the livery that they forgot about the race suit. Clearly they didn't have much gas. I think he's been photoshopped into there. Why? He looks like he just got a manicure as well. Can't zoom in. The fuck? His fingernails look like he's just had a little manicure. Very cute. Very cute. Well done, Oscar. Oh, he's definitely been photoshopped into this one. Who does these? Half his foot is missing. That's disgusting. McLaren, do better. Alright, now into the top 5. The top 5. This... it almost shares a ranking with the Williams and McLaren. But I think it's a little bit better. I think it's a little bit better. Let me know if you guys agree. Alright? And we've seen it before. We've seen it all before. Red Bull should not be there. Keep in mind, Red Bull goes down one. Alright, these aren't my... Why the fuck is it there? Anyway. You know why? Because I made it 10 minutes before the stream this morning. That's crazy. Red Bull goes next. I actually really... I like the Red Bull. It's iconic. If it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of beat. I think... I don't like the yellow nose. They had that last year as well. The Bull's a little bit smaller, but there's really not much to go over here. It looks the same as last year. And last year, we said it looks the same as last year. I think the race suits are a downgrade. I don't particularly like the blue there. I think if the Red Bull had a white outline instead of a yellow, that would look better. But that's the F1 Red Bull logo. No way Alpine made it on the list. That's crazy. Max's lid, again, very, very similar to last year. He's going for 3 on the trot. Yeah, very Max Verstappen. And I just think it's a nice looking car. I'm going to get the Perez helmet up. I didn't realize that he had released it. I don't know. Maybe I can... Oh, ready? Watch this absolute masterpiece. Well done, Luke. Well done. Oh, there. What do you say you like or you don't like? Oh, that's a mean photo. I think if you were to take Max's helmet and press slight downgrade, that's this. I think Max's is better. I'm not saying this is bad. I just think Max's is better. Oh, shout out the Kit Kat sponsorship. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, who's next? That leaves 4 teams, chat. Who's left? We've got Mercedes, Ferrari, Alpine, Visa Cash App, RB. 4 teams. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? The next one. So the Red Bull's an 8 out of 10, alright? This next one is an 8.5. So slightly better. Slightly better. No way Mercedes do a top 3. What? Why don't you like the Mercedes? What's up with it? No way Alpine's top 4. What's wrong with it? Well, to be fair, I know what you're going to say. Carbon fiber. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. This next one is a throwback. I think you know who I am talking about. Dude, the ground started shaking. And then the internet cut out. But we back. This next one is a little bit of a throwback. And I have to be honest. When I saw this livery, with 9 out of 10 liveries this year, I looked at it and I said good or bad. With this one, I looked at it and I thought, I don't know how I feel. I had to sit on it. I had to really stew on it and let that sink in. And after careful evaluation, I really liked it. Enough to go 4th and give an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, ground started shaking. It was wild. The Visa Cash App car is number 4. I like the All-In on the wing, not so much the Cash App, but it's fine. I like the Hugo on the wing, not so much the Cash App, but it's fine. The front wing looks cool. The hint to Toro Rosso, the racing bull, the bull on the back. And this is what I mean, the Visa follows the side pod. You could write Dick there. As long as it follows the side pod, I like. And because Daniel drives it, extra bonus points. I think it looks neat, chat. I think the race suits are also very neat. I think it's just extremely tidy and well put together. Minus points for having a launch where Kendrick Lamar is singing and you don't stream it. In what world? Apparently there are 20 to 30 earthquakes felt each year in the UK. To be fair, last week or 2 weeks ago, it was really windy, and I thought our place started swaying because my bed was rocking like I was in a cot, dude. Crazy. Maybe it's just an earthquake. Bro, you guys have mains and alts. The way you guys have mains and alts is crazy. The Toro Rosso is very nice. The Racer is very nice. The Merch is very nice. Just a very well put together car. Less carbon fiber to make all you carbon fiber haters happy. I don't mind if it's got carbon fiber or not, as long as it looks good. But now we're into the top 3. Now we're into the podium chat. The podium. What's your top 3? This next one gets a 9 out of 10 for me. This next one gets a 9 out of 10. Actually, the next 2 get a 9 out of 10 for me, which means there is a clear winner. There's not an equal winner. There's an equal podium. So you could make an argument that Visa Cash App RB is second. What's up, Will? How you doing, man? No way, Luke said Visa Cash App fucking yada 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 is worse than the Mercedes one. You don't mind carbon fiber in moderation. It's not in moderation though, because everyone is trying to save weight. I don't get it, because the top 2 teams, the top 3 teams aren't doing this carbon fiber weight saving thing. I don't understand. Where have they got this idea from? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. It's just the midfield teams doing it, not the front runners. I also love how this year everyone said, well, last year everyone with the launches said, what's with all the waffle? I just want to see the car. So this year, a lot of teams have cut out the waffle and just shown the car. And now everyone's saying, where's the waffle? F1 fans don't know what they want, man. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm too easy to please. I've been really, really easy on these liveries. But this is number 3. I feel like some of you guys aren't going to like me. I feel like some of you guys aren't going to like me for this. Number 3, share. It's a 9 out of 10. Alright, it's a 9 out of 10. I need to brace myself for the hate that you guys are going to give me for putting this third. I think it's respectable. I think it's very respectable. I think it's very respectable that this gets third. Alright? I'm taking cover. The Ferrari is third. Okay? But it's a 9 out of 10. Alright? I just think there's one equal livery and there's one better livery. Alright? It just happens to be third. Alright? Sorry, Ferrari fans. It's a 9 out of 10, alright? It's a 9 out of 10. 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 Let me quickly log into Nightbot before we go on to this so I can calm him down. Because if you guys are spamming caps, I want to be able to see that. You guys are showing emotion. I want to be able to see that. What do you mean? It's a Ferrari podium and it's equal second. With second, it's an equal second. Nice hoodie, bye. Dude. Oh. Alright, Nightbot is being chilled out. You guys can yell at me in caps lock now. Oh, you guys can yell at me in caps lock. Okay, let's get into the Ferrari. I like the yellow stripes. I like the red. The red looks like it's been made darker. I like the white, the yellow around the numbers. That I kind of wish... no, actually, I like the carbon fiber there. I like the Ferrari on the rear wing and the red at the back with the stripes. It just looks sick. Why is it so low? It's a 9 out of 10. This is a 9 out of 10. There's an equal livery. And there's a better livery, all right? The wheel hubs, the wheel caps, whatever they're called, sexy. Don't know if I like... I've got 2 gripes with this, all right? I've got 2 gripes with this card that makes it a 9 and not a 9.5 or a 10, all right? Stay with me. The fin is fully red. Last year it was black. I like the black better. Shoot me. I don't care. this carbon fiber here, not vibing. You swap these two and it's a 9.5 or a 10. Alright? It's a 9.5 or a 10. On track, it looks nice. On track, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good, alright? There's some more carbon fiber down here that I missed. It looks good on track. I like the wheel hubs, but then again, it was that was leaked on Twitter anyway, and that's for reference what it looks like beached. Charles Leclerc, well, it's not beached. I don't think he's. Oh no, he actually has beached it. It's crazy. Crazy. It looks like a mean car, but that's what it looks like when it's in the gravel. Race suits are fire. Helmets are fire. Charles's is pretty good. Carlos's is elite. The race suits are sick. Have I shown the race suits? Yes. I like. It's a 9 out of 10, chat. It's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. I think Charles is pretty good. The red and the white is obviously a Monaco color scheme. This is a Spanish color theme. I just like this one better. I just like this one better. Okay, chat. Now we're into the top two. We're into the top two. Okay, there's two cars left. A lot of people have said, why is the Alpine so high? A lot of people have said, why is the Mercedes so high? And it just turns out that they're my two favourite liveries. I'm really nervous to release this information. I'm really unpacking it, chat. Unpacking it. Okay, I'm looking at it. And guess what? I agree. I still agree with my statement. I wish we could do votes on YouTube so I can see what you guys are thinking as to my thought process here. Okay. In second place, equal with Ferrari, mind you, equal with Ferrari. Don't hate me, chat. Don't hate me. The Mercedes is second. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I'm not doing this for like, oh, look at me, I'm different. I genuinely think that this Mercedes car is the second best car on the grid. I like the Patronus blue with the chrome, the black. It's just a mix of the last couple of years. I like it. I think they need to change this though. It's kind of whack, don't you think? About time that got binned off. I think it looks mean. Hopefully it's quick. This is Lewis's last Mercedes. That again, they just need to bin that off and the rating goes up. Patronus follows the side pod. That's a 10 out of 10. I like it. I like it enough for a 9. Oh, jeez, you guys are really taking full advantage of the caps lock now. Jesus. Jeez. All right. Well, that only leaves one, right? Only leaves one. So there's no more no more nervous, like, you know what I mean? I don't know why everyone hates this so much. Now, all right, my two favorite colors, right? My two favorite colors. Stay with me. Purple and blue. No, I'd say purple and pink, because blue is a purpley color. All right. So yes, for confirmation, Alpine is first, and not only is it first, I think it's My favorite livery since I started watching in 2019. Favorite of any car, any special livery, anything ever. I am so in love with this car. Last year it was my favorite car, and the pink looked whack. The pink looked so shit. But this year, I think I like the pink more. I think that they have cooked and left no crumbs. Yes, there's a lot of carbon fiber. Everyone's saying, where's the colour? If you have eyes, you see the colour. I think it is so gas. I think it is so gas. Look at this thing. I don't like how they teased the chrome. Like, big one of them, the big one of these to them. This pink one is so hot. This pink one is so good. Yes, there's a lot of carbon fiber chat. I get it. Wah. Carbon fiber. Wah. We get it. But this is just... It's just so good. It flows so nicely. It flows so nicely. And it's got my favorite colors on it. The race suits, again, gas. Gas. Straight gas. A lot of people are going to hate me for this, but I'm not going to cap. I'm not going to be like, I think the Ferrari is the best, and everyone else hates the Alpine, so fuck Alpine. Nah. The Womp womp. Chat, look, they even cooked with the merch. I don't own Alpine merch, but I might have to cop this. This is so fire. This is so flames. So gas. Gas, gas, gas. Also, Jack Doohan. So, there's that. Gasly's lid. I just realised copyright. Gas, dude. Gas. Straight gas. The pink is so sexy. What do you guys think of the tier list? What do you guys think of the tier list? Well, it's not so much a tier list, more a ranking of what I think. Where I think everything belongs. Going from the bottom, we've got Stake at a 4 out of 10. Haas at a 6.5, which is actually quite a jump. Aston at 7, Williams and McLaren 7.5, Red Bull 8, Visa Cash App 8.5, Ferrari and Mercedes 9, Alpine 9.5. Merc, dude, what's wrong with the Merc? The Merc is so gas. The Merc is so gas. Aston McLaren swap. If that was your only change, then yeah, I would get around that. The Merc is so gas, chat. The Merc is so nice. What's your problem with the Merc? It's the chrome and the black combined. Some people like chrome, some people like black. I like both. Therefore, you combine them and it becomes straight flames. It becomes one big flame emoji. I think it is very, very gas. And after analysing my picks, I do not take anything back. Will likes the Merc. Good man. A man with taste. And the thing is with Alpine, right? You either love it or you hate it. There's no... I don't think Alpine will be anywhere on anyone's list except the top 2 or the bottom 2. It's not a middle car. You either love it or you hate it. Sometimes less is more. You've hit the nail on the head. Womp, womp, bitch. The Merc's flames. Alpine will be top 2 or bottom 2. For me, it's number 1. Merc in between Haas and Stake. Aston McLaren swap. Ferrari, Alpine swap, depending on the day. I also think that Alpine is going to look so sexy at night time. This list is straight gas. This list is spot on. But that is the thing about opinions. Your opinion can't be wrong because it's your opinion. Right? When it's stuff like this, it can't be wrong. Sure, Gasly wants to swap the Mercedes and the whatever. Go ahead. It doesn't make you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dude, the Alpine's so gas, chat. The Alpine's so sexy. You guys just... You'll get used to it over the year. I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. Alright, chat, this is where I see you guys off. It's been fun. We're going to try and do one a week. We're going to try and do maybe even 2 a week. Streams, that is. Keep an eye on the TikTok because there's going to be heaps of content with the gang this year. It's going to be a kick-ass year and I'm very excited. If you come late and you missed the plan for this year or my first month in London, the VOD is going to be live on YouTube in the playlist past live streams. If you are not subscribed, I highly recommend you do so because YouTube is going to be hammered with my content this year. Me personally don't mind the steak kick my ass team livery. I think it's whack. I think because the expectation was up here, it comes off so much more whack. But that's fine. I appreciate you guys for coming to the first stream of the year. I think last year I did too many streams to the point where I got sick of them. But this year, it's going to be different. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate your company. You guys look after yourself and look after everyone else. I've been F1 Luke Sam. And you guys, as always, have been amazing. And for the first time in 2024, stay safe.